Hi everyone, Lovely Roots back with another video. How is everyone today? Hi. I hope everyone is doing great. Today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday, November the 9th. Um, Yay, we're almost in the middle of November. It's really close to Christmas, close to Thanksgiving, even so, the holidays, and then we're back into a new year. Hopefully, this new year will bring lots and lots of surprises, lots and lots of good things in our lives, new people in our lives, and creative ideas, maybe some profits, maybe some good things, new family members. I'm hoping for all of the above: new home, new, you know, income, just new everything, good and new. So I'm looking forward to that. I just came back from jogging. Well, we didn't jog, we walked. I walked today. I was feeling like, I needed to, move my body around and get some exercise, get some air in my muscles and everything. So we did that. Me and my daughter went walking and just got back a few minutes ago, and I am, see my little shirt, never ever quit. And I am like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep, giving myself some love and loving on myself and honoring, you know, what I am, who I am. Um, you can't beat them, join them, that kind of attitude. I can't lay down and quit and give up. I have to keep going mentally, physically, everything. Um, God is still doing a thing with me. He's preparing me for something bigger than myself. I believe I think that we tend to get in a space where we don't know what's next, and we're kind of like panicking because we can't hear from God. We're not hearing him. I mean, he's speaking to us, but we're not hearing him because, our thoughts and our we're everywhere. And so we need to take those quiet moments and listen to what God has to say. He's speaking to us in all different direction in a small still voice. So we have to position ourselves to hear him. Like, we have to be quiet, we have to be still. We got to know and trust that he's doing a good thing. He's working behind the scenes. And just because you don't hear from him or he's quiet, that means, he's doing something so big, so huge for us behind the scenes. Something's coming, something bigger than us, bigger than what we can imagine. So, like I always say, our plans are not his plans, our thoughts are not his thoughts. He thinks on a different level from us. So what I'm hoping and praying for, and my desires are here, in his plans are way above that. So don't ever think that it's over and that it's done and he's answered, but he keeps answering. He keeps doing what he does because he loves us. He truly loves us. And so I'm in awe of just thinking about what he's already done, not what he's going to do, but what he's already done um in our lives. We got to be grateful. We've came so far, and we've been through so much that it can't be the end of all. It has to be the beginning of something. And that's how I look at my life. It's always the beginning of something else, something more, something better. You know, it's not going to be um your everyday run of the mill blessing that God has for you when he tells you to do a thing. just do it, because at the end of that thing is miracles, blessing after blessing. So that's how I keep going. That's how I keep my faith. That's how I keep hope in my life. That's how I keep uh, my passion burning, because I'm always expecting something from God. I'm always expecting his winks, or his little things that he throw out there, and these little nods that he gives us, like, yeah, that's good, that's good, and just it's just something to look forward to. It's something to get out of bed for, to want and to expect, what God has for us. So I yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's where I am right now, is knowing that he's working on my behalf. That's all that matters. What y'all think about this haircut? I did this. I created this style. For me, I don't wear my hair. I usually have a longer bang, or I don't wear my hair this short, and I kind of feel something about it, but my sisters like it. They actually love it, and it's just something I don't have to fuss with. I'll just wash my face, brush my teeth, take my shower, or whatever I have to do, and just throw some clothes on and something. I don't have to make a big fuss over my hair. But I love doing hair, so um, to rock this for a week or two, 3, 4 weeks, um, it's gonna get to me, because I'm oh, just excited about doing the next style, or doing helping somebody style their hair, or help them with their wigs or whatever. um Excites me. So to fix my hair and leave it alone is like, what am I going to do with myself, right? So I am looking forward to, I don't know how long this style going to last. I don't, but I do know that, when it's time to change it, I'm gonna be excited. I'm thinking right now of what I can do next, as far as a hairstyle or whatever. This style is, I don't know, it's it's a style. It's, yeah. Well, it makes me. I feel like it makes me look older. Actually, it makes me look my age. Because I just turned 58, so I have to start acting and playing the part. But it's not about your age. It's about how you feel. It's about how you feel, physically. Like, are you feeling old? Then you're gonna act old, you're gonna look old. But if you don't feel old, you feel energetic, you got energy to burn, and you got things to do, things to look forward to, get out there and run and jog or whatever, volunteer for stuff. That's my next thing. I'm gonna find somewhere where I can volunteer my time and get into something. I just told my sister that she and I need to go and start, my little sister, start getting out there and go to the movies, or take up a class, or she's not gonna do all that, but we're gonna go start going to movies on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, or whenever the discounts are there. I'm not doing anything right now, so I need to get out of the house and spend more time, getting out and exploring things. It's like, it's never too late to enjoy your life. Never, ever, ever too late to enjoy your life. So I think we all should take something into account, something we love to do, something we're passionate about. If that's sewing, I dabbled in sewing. I got to get back in there. I hemmed everything, dresses, pants, everything that I have in my closet. I have hemmed. I'm sure it's one or two things in there I could use a hem, but I've already done the major things. Now I that's him, and I hadn't even really started sewing, so I need to go and get patterns for sewing. I wanted to start off making some pillow throw pillows, and I'm really out of it because you know, the size of the pillows. Because I bought some material, some little square material, and it's just enough for one pillow, and it's like I need some material so I can cut out my measurements and so get back into that. That's very therapeutic too. It's just like doing your hair or doing the dishes to me, cooking. I find all those things very exciting, very interesting, and that's what I think that I am going to um, do. Um, to keep myself occupied until it's time to move, or it's time to whatever God has for me. I'm waiting. I'm here. I'm ready. I done gave it over to him. I'm ready, Lord. It's like, yeah, yeah. So outside of that, I just been chilling. I've been just finding things around the house to do, organizing the closets and getting oh, now my next thing is to pull out my winter clothes, because starting Friday or Saturday, day after tomorrow, it's gonna start the temperature's gonna start dropping. I guess we're gonna have really actually be in the winter months outside of the fall. So it's going to be cooler months. It's going to be cooler weekends, cooler weeks. So I am going to be prepared for that, because I don't want to lounge in my pajamas, my onesies all day long. I want to get sometimes now, hey, that's the best thing that you could do for yourself, is just enjoy um yourself, laying around the couch and just doing things around the house, coziness, hot chocolate, movies, and I love that stuff. Trust me, I love that stuff. Wouldn't it be nice to do it with your significant other? Y'all have, you know, the fireplace going, and y'all laughing and talking over hot chocolate and watching movies and cuddling and all that good stuff. So you guys know, I know you guys are looking forward to the cooler months. So it's a time for romance. So y'all look forward to that. I look forward to that. I look forward to the things to come in winter. I love fall and winter. Those are my months. I don't know about anybody else, but those are my months. And so I hope that I find an activity or something that I can get into, that I can dress up, because I love to dress up or dress casual, whatever. I just love clothes, and I love to put on clothes, and it, to me, it's like putting on a whole nother identity, a softer version of you, or a harder version of you, and just being in different outfits and changing up your personality and the mood. I love those things. I love dressing up. I love clothes. I love new challenges, new ideas. I love to be creative, and especially when it comes down to outfits. I love to um, match things up, coordinate, be cute. That's what I love. I like that. I like that. Um, uh, outside of that, you know, it is what it is. I like to encourage people too. I like to uh, have an effect, a positive effect on people's lives, and I am looking for my calling to do so, to do that, because you don't want to do nothing outside of God, and you want him to have a hand in your decision makings and your thing, right? You want God to play a part in any role that you take on. And so I am praying that I could be um encouraging to somebody, um a mentor, or something that in the area of helping others, serving others. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. That's something that I am willing to put all my energy into. So we'll see. Let's see what happens there. But yeah, let's see what happens there. In the meanwhile, we got to stay healthy. We got to stay strong. We got to stay mentally strong. It's so much going on in the world. Some stuff happening that it crossed our paths, that have crossed our paths plenty of times before, and we either don't acknowledge it or, you know, see it at the time, but it's visible and it's there. It's just craziness. It's like, really, what is this world going to? It's election time, and we're getting people in office that shouldn't be in office, and we think we have a part in it and play a role into controlling the government. We can't control the government. It's like it's gonna be the way it is. It's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? So um we just have to play our part in society. We have to do what we need to do to make it a better world. I mean, we remember back in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s when we used to try to bring the world together and make peace and harmony and all these songs and you know, parades and all these things that was going on when we was trying to better the world. You don't even hear people say that anymore. People don't strive for a better tomorrow anymore. They just live to to get ahead. I mean, people just make products to get ahead. Everybody's got their own thing, doing their own thing, and it's if it's not bettering the world, why are we doing it? If it's not making life better, why are we bothering with it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it starts small and it grows, but we have to do something because what we leave, our legacies, what we leave to the kids, um, or what we leave into the younger generation in the world, uh, I can't even imagine what that's going to look like because what are we what are we leaving? What are we installing in our the younger generation? We got to think about, what's next. What when we're gone out of this place and we left relatives, grandchildren, their children in this world without knowing God, not without knowing who He is or what He's done. you know, it's gonna be a different world. It's gonna be a different time, and whew, that's scary. That's scary to think about. Um, I don't know. It's got to be a new It's got to be something else. It's got to be something great, um, to open our eyes and open our hearts to what are we leaving? What are we doing? What's next? So I don't know. I pray for the younger generation of the younger ones in our family. It's like, what they see is what we show them. What they learn is what the world is showing them, in school and you know, putting things out there that, is unexplainable. I think that uh, they're gonna have to make their own way through, and somehow, some kind of way, it'll evolve. It'll get it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because I think if Jesus did it then, He'll do it again, in the future. I don't count Him out. I don't count Jesus out at all. God is a good God, so He's not gonna let a whole generation disappear, a whole generation not get it, So yeah, it's gonna work itself out. But anyhow, I am rambling. Of course, that's what I do, and I am looking forward to my evening. I'm gonna go and get ready for bed, eat dinner, and enjoy another movie tonight to get my mind off things. I got to get back into the Word and reading the Bible because sometimes I'll start, and then I'll stop. I don't know why. My daughter was asking me why I do that. I don't know why I start and stop things. I don't finish out. You know, I'm not persistent with things, and I know I should be. So I'm working on that part of me. Yeah. So I am looking forward to working on that part so I can be more diligent. I can be more consistent. You know what I mean? Those were the areas in my life that I'm not good at because I will start a thing and say I'm go back to it and stop. But I am going to get back into the Word. The Word lives within me. When I'm reading the Bible, I can read the Bible and I'm like, yep, yep, I know that. Yes, I know. Yes, this is what I know. This is what I've learned. This is what's installed in my hidden in my heart, right? But each and every time you read the Bible, it's something else popping out at you that you didn't catch the first time, and I do believe that is possible. And so it's good. It's always good to read, study the Bible. It's not gonna hurt at all. And so I am going to challenge it in a different way instead of just reading from chapter to chapter from beginning to the end. I'm going to start, my daughter suggests this too. I'm going to start hearing, if I can hear from God, if I see things or numbers or whatever, I'm going to take those numbers and go in the Bible and read those particular Bible chapters or verses or whatever God leads me to listen to or read. That's what I'm going to start doing and tackling it one day at a time, one word at a time, if it has to be that way. So I hope I encouraged someone to pick up the Bible and read and live your life. Remember yesterday, day before yesterday, I talked about us living in the moment. If we can live in the moment, in the here and now, that's all we can do. You know, we can't not worry too much into our futures and can't live our lives while we're not living our lives right now. We're wasting a lot of time. It's a lot of time being wasted on waiting to for the next thing to come and worrying about the next thing to come. What we can do is fix the problems, the issues right now in our present moment. We only have this moment, right? So yeah, yeah. Okay, I have to go. I am starving. I don't think I ate much today. I had a grilled cheese sandwich this morning and some tea, hot tea. So that's all I ate. I'm starving right now. Better go find something to eat and then, kind of start getting ready for bed per se. Not going to bed, but getting ready for bed. So, and enjoying my meditation and quiet time with God. So I hope you guys do the same. Love on your family. Reach out to your family. Love on your family. Love yourself enough to give to yourself. Think about it this way. You only have you, right? You got to take care of you. Got to love you. Got to pour into you so that you can pour out into somebody else. So yeah, take that with y'all. Enjoy your evening. I will definitely talk to you guys in a later video. Remember that God loves you. He loves you. I love you. So take care of yourself. And I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.